Good morning and welcome to the Three Rivers Basketball Tournament. Our first game of the day is going to be between the Hennessey Eagles and the Watonga Eagles. Hey, you want to make a wager?
Let's do it.
Eagles are going to win.
I'll take that bet. +7.
Yeah, +7. All right, so my name is Brian Gillis. I'm alongside Dean Carter, and we will be your host for the next 45 minutes or so, bringing you action today's game. So first up, we do have the Hennessey versus Watonga girls. Dean just stole my bracket, so he'll have to read the rest.
I'm on a report from yesterday. So game one yesterday, Okarche, the top seed, 74-19 over Harding Fine Arts. We'll just stay in the girls' side of the bracket. The next game was the 12:40 game for the girls, Crescent Thomas, and Thomas wins 40-29. The next girls' game was at 3:20. That was, well, it wasn't really 3:20.
Yeah.
It was a little later than that. 56-47.
Those are suggested times.
Cashin advances to the next round. And then OBA Watonga got into a double overtime at around 7 p.m. last night. And then OBA pulled that one out, 51-46 for the girls. Boys' side of the bracket, Cashin wins. Watonga wins and advances, Okarche wins and advances, and Crescent wins and advances. We'll cover the rest of that when we get into the boys' game the next round.
All right, starting lineup for the Hennessey Lady Eagles is Megan Tillman, number 10, Sky Simonek, 12, Jillian Macy, number 20, Cassidy Amburn, number 22, and Gracie Mills, number 24. All right, so we had to re-jump, and Watonga Eagles gains possession off the tip-off. Hennessey set back in a 3-2 zone, or a 1-2-2.
Watonga is being Gorman. The big post is not even in the ballgame. She started yesterday.
Hennessey with the steal, drive down, and in with the layup for Simonek. First 2 points of the game.
Gorman plays pretty aggressive. She fouled out yesterday, so Coach Campos probably going to delay that start just a little bit, make sure she doesn't get the 5th foul, go with a smaller lineup. Into Landry Hussey, lob down to Turney on the low post. Good move by Turney for 2.
And watching the game last night between Watonga and OBA, right?
Yes.
OBA had some size as well, so I think that may have been why she was in the game.
Gotcha.
For that game.
10 seconds.
Hennessey Lady Eagles are not able to beat Watonga's press, so they turn the ball over on the 10-second penalty, so Watonga will take over possession.
2 really good possessions here so far for Watonga. Started really slow yesterday. Come out a little bit more on fire for the early game here at 10 o'clock. Black Bear, top of the key, goes to the paint to Emma Hussey. Emma wants to go to sister. It's tipped away.
Batted away by Simonek. Good job of getting her hands up there to bat that pass away. Hennessey quickly moves the ball down the court. 22 goes up for the short jump shot, and she is fouled. So Cassidy Amburn will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 5, Hussey. I'm not sure which one that is.
That is Landry Hussey, her first, team foul 1.
Her first free throw is off the mark. Again, I want to remind everybody to come out to the Three Rivers Tournament today. If you're watching the early game on our live stream, make sure you come out later on and participate in our halftime contest. You have an opportunity to double your money with Pioneer and Cimarron Electric. We've got a blocking foul as Simonek is trying to push the ball down the court. I'm sorry, Amburn was trying to push the ball down the court. She was blocked.
Lehman picks up her first foul, team foul number 2.
All right, Simonek has the ball, and we'll bring up and set up the Hennessey offense. Nice dish inside, and the layup for Mills, her first 2 points of the game.
Black Bear crosses the timeline, over to Lehman, looks to go to Landry on the low post. Back to Black Bear, they do dump it to Landry at the low post, back out to Lehman. Lehman picks up her dribble, lob past the Turney, wide open on the low post. She'll be fouled from behind, go to the line for 2.
And that foul was on Amburn. That's her first foul of the game. Hennessey bench was screaming to watch the backside, and The help was a little late getting there. That's what caused that foul. First free throw's off the mark.
Brian, I think I got to give a shout out to somebody from Watonga that's probably watching right now. I won't mention names, but Tia, you know who you are.
Yeah. Do some work.
Turney covering, good coverage. Oh, nearly steals it. Out of bounds to Watonga.
Yep. Julian Macy lost possession of that. Watonga did a good job pressuring the ball, but it remains Hennessy's ball.
Ooh, nearly reach over the back there for Turney.
Handoff and loses handle and turnover to Watonga.
Landry Hussey picks it up, pushes it to Turney. Turney slows the pace. Goes to Lehman, set up the offense. Lehman thinks about the long three. Nope. Want to work the inside post game. Long three this time. Lehman, she had 9 points crucial in the third quarter yesterday. Bring Watonga back for double overtime, but Landry has it, picks up her dribble. Turney working the lane. Over to Black Bear. Tipped away. Oh, coast to coast and missed it. Off the side of the rim. Emma to Landry. Back to Landry. She thinks about the three, drives to the paint. Back out to Lehman, pulls the trigger again. That one's way off the mark. Then creates the foul. That is going to be her second foul.
Sky Simonek gets the rebound, and as she does, she is fouled by Watonga. So Hennessey will bring the ball in under the basket. Checking into the game for Hennessey is Harley Dow, number 23. You know, looking at Hennessy's roster, it's a very young team. They only have 3 seniors. Looks like they only have 3 seniors on this team. So Hennessy's going to be a tough team for the next several years. And number 20 for Hennessey picks up a foul. That's Julian Macy's first foul.
That'll put Emma Hussey on the line. Free throws up and no good.
Okay, there's some question on who fouled or who hasn't fouled. Officials have lined that out, and we're back in play.
Emma gets the second one.
Errant pass is picked off by Hussey.
Turney has it. Oh.
And 3 points.
Yep, that was there.
Yep. Foul on Mills as Hussey was following through with her 3-point shot, so she'll get a chance for a 4-point play. She's unable to complete the 4-point play, so Hennessey gets the rebound and quickly pushes it down the court. Official missed a couple extra steps, but that's all right. It happens. Hennessey quickly drives in. Number 10 had a wide open lane, and she took it. So Megan Tillman with the 2 points, and she is fouled.
Really nice post up for Hennessey. The big post presence, number 24, kind of creates that lane for her to come in and shoot that layup, puts Landry Hussey behind. She'll pick up team foul number 4, number 2 for her.
Free throws off the mark. Watonga pushes the ball down. Hennessey tries to cut him off, but Watonga does a good job getting it down the court. Hennessey's really pressuring those passes, getting in the passing lanes. Nice deflection there by number 24. Break up that shot, but Watonga's able to get the rebound and put it back in.
Gorman checks back into the game. Her first 2 points on the offensive rebound.
Watonga did a good job of trapping on their full court defense, caused Hennessey to have to call a timeout. So with 3 minutes, 53 seconds left, we have 8-6 ball game. Eagles are on top.
Yeah. The black team Eagles or the white team Eagles? Which one is it?
I've lost track on who's visitor and who's home. So we're just going to go with the Eagles are on top.
Okay. I'm looking over to the side, and I don't see the
they don't have a label.
The banners up yet.
But Hennessey's sitting on the home bench. So we're going to go Hennessy's home. They're 6. And my score sheet shows 6 points. So Hennessy's got to have 6 points. So at the end of the game, we'll see who's cheering and who's not cheering, and we'll know for sure who won. But we do want to thank our sponsors, Pioneer Telephone and Cimarron Electric, for sponsoring the Three Rivers Tournament, allowing us to live stream this game. All right, Hennessy's going to bring the ball in. Watonga's still in their full court trap defense. Hennessey attacks the middle of it, gets it across, and Hussey tips the pass away. Hennessy's able to keep it, but they're getting close to that 10-second time. They do get it across just barely. Fans across the way felt like it was a 10-second call, but did not happen. Ball goes deep into the corner, number 10. Three-pointers just off the mark.
Rebound Gorman. Black Bear pushing the pace. Pulls back out, sets up the offense. We got a Gorman and Turney high-low post. Emma Hussey from the corner. She was hot there yesterday. Offensive rebound by Turney, but she does trip. Falls to the ground for the travel.
Okay, Watonga's set up in their press again. Hennessey doesn't feel real comfortable with this press breaker offense that they have, but they get bailed out with a foul. It's on number 20.
Turney picks up her first team foul. Oh, I'm sorry. Her second team foul, number 5 for Watonga.
All right, Hennessey inbounds the ball, tries to throw it up over the trap, and that pass is tipped away, and Watonga gets the ball. Hennessy's going to have to find an answer for that full court press, or else Watonga's going to get some quick points and extend the lead further. Travel as she falls to the floor, so turnover to Hennessey.
I think Coach Campo's got to be happy with what was happening there. The high-low post kicked it straight into the high post, and Turney made an aggressive move to the basket. Just stumbled across a foot.
Hennessey tried to get it across, and pass goes out of bounds. Again, Watonga's press is doing a really good job of making Hennessey feel uncomfortable with the basketball and causing turnovers. So if Watonga can capitalize on these turnovers, again, this lead's going to get widened.
Emma Hussey again from the corner, no go.
Hennessey quickly pushes the ball up the court over to Macy with the long three-pointer. It's off the mark, but rebound to 24, and she puts it back in. Mills with 2 points. Good job.
Gorman was there, but didn't quite put the block on the body.
But Mills was able to use her height to get that rebound and put it back in.
Got a substitution. Moore for Watonga checks into the ball game. And Walker. Or Beckman, I'm sorry. Beckman is number 1.
Hennessey looking for the cutter. She's there, and the help defense shows up just in time to make the shot go off. It's out of bounds off of Black, so it's Hennessy's ball. Checking in for Hennessy's number 22 and number 14. This is number 14 is Carly McNulty. That's her first time into the game. Out of bounds off Watonga. It's going to remain Hennessy ball. Inbounds play gets the ball to number 12, and she goes up for the shot and is fouled.
Beckman picks up the foul. That's her first, team foul 6 for Watonga.
First shot's off the mark. Free throws have not been falling for either team this morning. I think if they can start hitting free throws, that'll make the difference in this game as well. Second one is good.
Black Bear pushes the pace down to Gorman. Drives to the lane, picks up her dribble, in. Gets fouled by Mills. She'll go to the line for 2.
That's Mills' second foul. 14th foul on Hennessey.
First one's good for Gorman. And second one's good.
Second into the game for Hennessey is number 11. That'd be Eureka Rios. You're making sure the Squirtle app is updated with the right score?
I'm making sure it's working this morning,
Get your trust points up.
Somebody's already beat me to it here in the crowd, so I'm just going to reply back to them.
Keep doing a good job?
Yep. I think they got the message at Squirtle headquarters and said, we got to get somebody out there to make sure these scores are correct.
Yeah, what do they say about multitaskers? You can't do anything well? You do a whole bunch of things.
I can do a whole some things very average, Brian. Very, very average.
It's all right to be okay. All right, Hennessey gets the ball in again. Watonga's got their full court press. Hennessey does a good job of breaking it this time. As she gets across half court, she loses her dribble, but is able to maintain possession. Hennessey gets the ball deep in the corner. Looks for the cutter, is not there, so they swing it back around. Look for the other side. Long passes. I think Watonga sees enough of those. They're going to start picking those off. Ball is almost stripped away. Fight for the ball, and Watonga has possession.
Beckman reaches in and taps it out of there. Black Bear picks it up. Oh, into the nice move by Gorman to get the post, but got blocked.
Rios with the block and the rebound. She's making her presence known in this game. Corner shot for number 14 goes in, three-pointer. It's Carly McNulty, her first points of the game.
Hennessey will pick them up in the half-court trap. Creates a turnover off of Gorman.
All right, so Hennessey now has a lead 12-10 over Watonga. 46 seconds left in the quarter. Long inbounds pass to the corner. Again, she's able to beat the press with the dribble. Tries to get a foul called. Doesn't happen. Then she travels with the ball. So turnover to Watonga with 36 seconds left. She's a little bit out of control as she tried driving the baseline there.
Emma Hussey has it.
Long skip pass.
Cross court.
Inbounds
Oh, wide
to
open to
post.
Gorman and on the post.
I like that.
Nice lob pass.
Right over the top of the defender's hands. Oh. Watonga bench wanted to travel there. The official said no. She kept her pivot foot still, so we continue to play.
5. That foul's on Beckman. 1 and 1. That is her second.
That's going to send, I can't see her number, and I don't know her face.
I wonder if number 1 is any relation to Kyle Beckman.
That's number 14 at the line. That is McNulty. She makes the first one, her fourth point of the game. And second one's good as well.
Into Emma Hussey.
3 seconds left. Watonga
Got to
gets
put
it
it
to the
up,
top.
and she does. Moore puts it up off the back of the rim. No good. That will end our quarter at 14-12.
Okay, and quarter scores, I have Tillman with 2, Simonek with 3, Mills with 4, and McNulty with 5 points, which should equal 14 according to the scoreboard. So Hennessey Eagles
I like your math.
Yeah, Hennessey Eagles has the lead 14-12 over Watonga. Again, thank you to our sponsors for helping support this tournament and this live stream, Pioneer Telephone and Cimarron Electric. Again, if you can make it out to the games, we have a halftime contest to double your money. Speaking of double your money, if you will come in, if you need to upgrade one of your older iPhone 6S's or iPhone 5 or Samsung S5 or S6, bring it into a Pioneer Cellular store between now and next Friday, and we'll double the value of that trade-in to help you get into a newer device. Maybe it's time to buy an iPhone 11 or a Samsung S10. So stop by Pioneer Cellular today to double the value of your trade-in. All right, we're about to start the second quarter. On the court for Hennessey is number 12, number 11, number 20, number 23, and number 14.
Good morning.
Yep. The horn works.
Have to get Jared Mitchell down there on the clock a little bit of a hard time.
Okay, Hennessey quickly moves the ball around, gets it to the top, tries to get it to the corner, almost batted away by Watonga. Good job of maintaining possession by Hennessey. Watonga's defense is very scrappy getting in those passing lanes. They get it to the high post, nothing's there. She dribbles around, tries to get the shot, and it's off the mark. But Hennessey does a good job of scrapping for the rebound, but then throws the ball away. We've got a foul on number 12, Simonek. That's her first foul. Hennessey with 5 team fouls. Watonga's in 7, so they are in the bonus. Quickly pushes the ball down the court. Does not get the layup to fall. Watonga pushes it now the other way. Deep pass to Hussey. Nothing there, so she kicks it back out. Corner.
Corner by Hussey. She got it. Emma. That is her shot. She likes the corner three-pointer.
So she hit quite a few of those last night, I think. Hennessey gets the ball to deep corner.
Oh, matched it.
Trade 3 for 3.
Black Bear.
Dow with the three-pointer. I guess that's her first 3 points of the
Emma
game.
Hussey again, but the three-pointer, oh, in and out. Nearly had a back-to-back.
Fight for the rebound goes to Watonga.
Black Bear picks it up. She wants the shot off the side of the rim.
All right, Hennessey gets the rebound, starts to push, but Numbers defense gets back, so she pulls it back out to set their offense up. Long three by number 20 goes off the mark, but the rebound to Hennessey putback doesn't go either. And we got an over-the-back foul by number 11. That is Rios' first foul.
Subs coming back into the game for Watonga, Walker, and Cooper, I believe it is. Number 12. It is Cooper, Kyla Cooper. Walker has the ball. Finds Emma. Goes to Gorman. Oh, cuts low to Cooper. Nice move. High-low post action for Watonga.
Ties the ball game up 17-17. Hennessey quickly brings the ball down the court, inbounds or into the post with Rios, her 2 points. They quickly pushed the ball down and had an opening there and took advantage of it. Okay, so Watonga's coach sees something she does not like, so she emphatically calls timeout and gets her team over to the bench so they can discuss things.
Coach Campo wants to talk things over.
Would this be a good time to talk about Pioneer iVideo, Dean?
Absolutely.
Okay, talk about it.
Well, I have it at home. I cut the cord officially, got rid of Dish, and went to iVideo. So I am a full streamer now. I pay $29.95 for my basic television package. I think it comes with about 30-some channels, but mainly just for the basic network channels is what I'm looking for. Your 4, 5, 9s, 25s, so you can get your news and your regular, broadcasts, series that you like. And then the rest of the time, really, it's Netflix and Prime Video and Hulu and Disney Plus now. And so it's been a great asset for our family. And, of course, you don't have to have any cables, so you can put that TV anywhere in the house, which makes my wife very happy. It makes me way happier because I don't have to move cables.
And has Fox removed Fox Sports Southwest from the iVideo yet?
I don't know for certain. I think they negotiated that one.
Yeah, it's always tough when you're a TV provider because these networks, they demand so much money, and you can switch carriers if you want, but chances are you're going to run into the same issue when you get there. All right, so we're back in play, and Hennessey's got the ball. Trying to move it around, trying to look inside. Nothing's there. It's long pass is batted away, but Hennessey maintains possession. And dangerous pass. Another high lob pass. Watonga is able to steal that one, push it down.
Emma Hussey, coast to coast, misses it, but offensive rebound by Kyla Cooper. She puts it back in for 2.
Fouls on 12 for Hennessey. That is Simonek. That is her second foul of the game. I think Hennessey would like to have seen somebody step in front of the Watonga girl to take a charge there.
Puts both teams in the bonus. She misses the free throw. Offensive rebound by Moore. Tipped out of bounds. Oh, nope, saved it.
Hennessey gets the ball, pushes it down. Watonga is able to get back on defense. So Hennessey will set up their offense again. Okay, coming into the game for Hennessey is 10, 24, and 22. So Tillman, Mills, and Dowell. I'm sorry, Amburn checking into the game. Looks to feed the post. Inbound pass is not able to be handled, so out of bounds off of Hennessey. Turnover to Watonga. Right idea, just couldn't execute it. Hennessey tries to step in front of that pass and knock it away, unable to do so, but it does. They're able to cause it to go out of bounds almost.
Gorman picks it up. What a scrap here.
A lot of banging, but nothing called, so let them play. She takes the ball at the top, drives it in for the little short shot off the bank.
Banks are open.
That's right. Spritey.
It's payday. Walker picks up her dribble.
Not sure what to do with it.
Over to Emma Hussey. Looking for that high post. Oh, there's Gorman. Tipped. Picks it back up. No good.
Not able to finish that shot, but right idea. Good play. Deep into the corner. Shot's not there, so she kicks it back out. She'll take the three-pointer from the top. It's off the mark. Gorman, 24 gets the rebound, kicks it back out to 22. Hennessey needs to do a better job of taking care of the basketball on their passes. Another floater doesn't go in this time. She gets her own rebound and is fouled on the putback. So Tillman will go to the line to shoot 2.
That foul was on number 10. That goes to Walker. That is her first. Team foul number 8.
First one goes in. Second free throw is up and in as well.
Walker with the ball. Looking for the high post. It's a 2-3 zone. Dumps it into Kyla Cooper. Up off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, Moore. Tie ball to the floor. It'll stay with Watonga. Into Camarena. Low little hook shot by Cooper. That was pretty.
Again, Hennessy's being a little sloppy with the basketball. Like to see them clean that up, at least after halftime. Maybe go in and talk about it a little bit. Make some crisper passes. Long pass is tipped away.
Stolen by Cooper. Lob over the top to Emma Hussey. She goes coast to coast, misses it, but Cooper's there to clean it up for 2. She's got 8 quick points coming into this game, making a difference here for Watonga.
Hennessey gets it into the post. She goes up for the little hook shot. It's off the mark. Watonga gets the ball and pushing.
Emma has it. Cooper's floating down the floor. Emma comes to the left side, resets. Little overload offense with Cooper on the weak side. Going back to the high-low. Oh, Cooper's wide open on the low post. They can't get it to her. There she is. Little turnaround jumper again, and she's got it. 2 hook shots. She's got 10 in this quarter.
And they have the lead, 25-23. Number 10 with the long three-pointer. It's off the mark.
Rebound, Hussey. Hussey goes to the far side. Hussey will pull the trigger on the three-pointer. Ooh, it looked like it was good.
Here, a loose ball foul on Watonga.
Camarena picks up her first foul, I believe, team foul number 9.
And that's going to send Juliana Macy to the line. Shoot 1-on-1. Checking into the game for Hennessey is number 14, McNulty. Long rebound goes to Watonga.
Camarena, lob over the top to Walker. Cooper's there.
Got a jump ball called. And checking into the game for Hennessy's number 12, Simonek. She's going to give Macy a break.
1:24 left to play here.
Long pass to the corner. Kicks it back out. Open for the three-pointer. It's off the mark. Hennessey does a good job fighting for the rebound. Good ball movement by Hennessey, getting it over to the other side for a three-pointer. It's off the mark as well.
Defensive rebound by Walker. Looks to Hussey. Hussey will shoot the three. It's off the mark, out of bounds. It'll stay. We got a white tip on the out of bounds. So it'll stay here with Watonga.
Officials did a good job of communicating. One official thought it went off the other, and the other one said no, it did go off the white. So
Lehman checks into the ball game. She had 9 strong.
Hennessey tips the inbound pass away, quickly goes down with the fast break, but the pass is almost broken up. Good job of staying with it for number 22, and she gets the lay-in. Remember, that's her first 2 points of the game.
Tie ball game, 25-25, 35 seconds here. Into Cooper. Turnaround jump shot this time, no good. Mills there to block it.
Into the post, little pass is a little too hard, so Watonga is able to steal it and take it back the other way.
Black Bear
dribbled into traffic and gets the ball poked away. I'd like to see her slow that down just a hair with 15 seconds left.
Yeah, really a little early to push it into the paint, but oh, there's more wide open. Great call by Coach Campo.
All right, 12 seconds left in the half. Hennessey's going to try to push it down, see if they can get that final shot to go in. Dribbles into the lane, loses control. Shot goes up and is called. Foul is called on the floor. So she'll get 2 shots with it being. All right, so she's going to get the benefit of the double bonus, so she'll get 2 shots.
Foul was on Lehman, her second. Team foul 10.
Simonek's first one is up and in. Second one's off the mark. Hennessey is able to get the rebound, but is not able to put the shot back up. So that is how we'll end the first half, with the Watonga Lady Eagles up 27-26 over the Hennessey Lady Eagles.
All right, let's send it back to Doug for some sponsors, and we'll be back in just a little bit.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com. Call us at 800-641-2732 or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Athlete Care OKC helps you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, and functional rehabilitation and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to athletecareokc.com or call 405-632-4468. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Southwest Orthopedic and Reconstructive Specialists get you back on the court.
All right, welcome back to the Three Rivers tournament. We are about to start the second half of the game between the Watonga Lady Eagles and the Hennessey Lady Eagles. Watonga has a 1-point lead. On the floor for Hennessey is number 10, number 12, 22, 24, and 20. Hussey with the long three-pointer right away off the mark. Watonga is able to get the rebound, though, and get it into the low post with the turnaround jumper. Nice.
Cooper's back. She's still got the hot hand right now.
Okay, Watonga comes back out in their full court trap. You know, they kind of went away from that first half of that game, or the first half of this game. They had good success with it early on. And we got a charging foul.
We had a charging foul, but I'm not certain both officials agreed with the call.
But the foul is on Macy. That is her second foul of the game.
So 29-26, Black Bear,
takes some extra steps. Turnover.
One too many.
It's not the NBA.
Yeah. It's not Russell Westbrook.
No. Or James Harden. Oh, wait a second. He'd go backwards if it was James Harden.
Yeah.
All right, so Hennessey has the ball. Again, they're running the same type of offense they did early in the game, moving the ball around, looking for a three-point opportunity. It's off the mark. Long rebound goes to Hennessey. Foul goes out of bounds, but she's able to throw it off of Hussey, so Hennessy's able to maintain possession. That's one of those plays where you're going for the long rebound and you're kind of at other players' mercy and just no man's land type thing.
Black Bear steals it. Oh, Hennessey steals it back.
Steals it back, and Macy's able to track it down and bring it back. Again, Hennessy's done a little bit better job with the passes, but they're still getting those passes broken up, just like that right there from Watonga.
Nice hands by Turney. Nearly gets the steal in coast to coast.
And she is fouled. This ball bounced out of bounds, so Hennessey will get the ball out of bounds. Foul's on Hussey.
Foul's on Emma Hussey. Her first. Team foul number 1 here.
Macy gets the ball up to the top to Amber, who kicks it over to the wing. Good ball movement here by Hennessey. Long pass there is batted away. So since it is tipped, it's not a backcourt violation. So Hennessey will get to maintain possession. Watonga's doing a good job again. Their hands in the passing lanes again. Strips the ball away.
Black Bears got it. No contact.
Fight for possession, and jump is called.
Walker comes in for Black Bear.
So as they open up the first 2 minutes of this period, very, very scrappy on both ends, getting the hands up in the passing lanes, fighting for the ball. So good hustle by both teams coming out of halftime. The 12 goes up for the shot. She is blocked. No fouls called. And then they get on the floor. Okay, so warning to Hennessey's coach. She did not like the fact that a foul was not called.
That was exciting.
Yeah. All right.
That's one of those where you get caught up watching and you really don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say. So, all right, we'll continue playing. Watonga has the ball. They bring it down. The jump ball was called is what happened, and the arrow was pointed to Watonga, and the official inadvertently said white. So they corrected it, got it right. Hennessey gets the steal, brings the ball back down the court. Kicks it to the wing for the long three for number 10. It is off the mark. Fight for the rebound goes to Watonga. Loses her footing.
Picked up by Turney. Down the floor to Emma Hussey. Bad pass. It's going to go out of bounds to Hennessey.
Yeah, she just didn't see her down there fast enough, and then when she did, it was too late. She was under the goal. So Hennessey will bring the ball up again. Watonga doesn't elect to do their full court press, which I thought got a lot of good points in that first half. But I'm sure they have their reasons. So, okay, trap at the top, batted away, but she's able to get the deflection. Shot goes up, is off the mark, and then we have a foul on number 10. That is Tillman. That is her first foul of the ball game.
(29-26) still is the score. Turney goes straight into Gorman. Turnaround jumper, no call. Blocked out of bounds partially. It'll stay here with Watonga. Going to be looking back to Turney in the corner for the three. There she is. Got a good screen back into Gorman. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Got her own rebound, and this time we'll get a call on the foul on the shot.
That was on number 24, Gracie Mills. That's her third foul of the ball game.
It'll put Gorman back to the line for the first time in the second half. She is 2 for 2 from the line so far today.
Shots off.
And that one's good.
All right, so Watonga is now in their full court press. Hennessey quickly breaks it with the dribble, drives all the way down, kicks it out to the corner to Macy, who passes it back to the top. Nothing there, so she kicks it back around. 3-point is off the mark. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds off of Hennessey. Watonga's basketball. Good hustle again.
(26-30) is a score now with Gorman's free throw. Turney over to Walker, cross corner pass.
Pass is broken up, but Watonga is able to get the deflection, and then on the shot, she's fouled on the box out. Just a little too aggressive with the box out there, and Mills picks up her fourth foul.
I think it might be the first miss for Cooper since she's come in the ball game. She'll go to the line, try to get 2 more points out of it, though.
Subbing into the game for Hennessey is number 14, number 11, and number 23. Coming out is 22, 24, and 20.
Lots of subs here for Watonga as well. And no good.
Hennessey quickly pushes the ball up the court. She about lost the handle of the pass, but able to get it to her teammate. Shots up and off. Rebound does not go in either, so now Watonga has the ball and is pushing it back up the court.
Emma Hussey drives baseline, lobs it back into Moore for 2.
Good play by Hussey by finding the open person down low. Again, 3 minutes in the third quarter, and Watonga's pushed the lead 33-26. Hennessey gets it down low, kicks it back to the corner. She drives in for the shot and is fouled. So Simonek will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 2 for Watonga.
That'll be Moore. That is her first team foul.
Free throws off the mark.
Turney has the ball. Oh, Cooper's wide open lob too late. Yep. She missed the jump.
Didn't see her soon enough. timeout, Hennessey. 30-second timeout.
So we'll go back to our streaming conversation.
Yeah.
Are you a streamer, Brian?
I am not.
You're not?
I'm not.
I'm surprised.
The only thing I stream is we will do Netflix every now and then.
Yeah?
And some YouTube videos. But I do not have streaming TV service.
I'm surprised how much streaming I actually do. I was a little worried making that change, but that's all we do. And, of course, my Pioneer Internet does a great job there in Okarche for me, and we're streaming multiple streams within our house. And, of course, we don't have a real large house, but, yeah, it works great. We love it. I got the new Disney Plus. I'm caught up on Mandalorian. Watch the new Star Wars. We can debate that later.
There won't be much debate. I know nothing about it.
Doug and I already had the debate earlier, so
yeah,
we'll get Blake and Brittany on here and have a real debate after a while.
Have a discussion. All right, Hennessey has the ball. Let's talk basketball. I know a little bit about basketball. I know nothing about Star Wars. So Hennessey gets it to the high post. She kicks it back out to the wing. Nothing there. Drives down. The three-pointer. She drives the baseline up with a shot. It's off the mark.
Turney far side to Emma Hussey. Cooper's on the low post. She's posting up really well. Putting a good body on somebody, trying to brick that pass into her. She's got 12 points so far for the day.
Good scrappy hands by Tillman for Hennessey. She's able to poke the ball away. So they get the turnover. She's got in there and swiped that ball away. Hennessey gets it back down to the deep corner for 23. It's off the mark. Hennessey gets the rebound, though. Tillman looks like she may have tweaked her ankle in the paint there. She's
rebound Watonga.
Grimacing as she's going down the court, but she's fighting through it. Okay, ball gets back in the corner.
Ooh, Emma Hussey got partially blocked, picked up by Turney. She loses the handle.
Okay, Tillman gets the ball. She drives down the court, dishes it off with a nice dish. Shot does not go in. And out of bounds, off of Watonga, it's going to be Hennessey's ball.
Beckman to check in for Walker. Landry Hussey back in for her sister Emma Hussey.
The next game up for this morning will be the Thomas versus Crescent boys game. That tip-off scheduled for 11:20. We'll see if that happens or not, if it's a little bit later than that. Scrum on the floor, ends up in a tie ball. It's going to be Hennessey's possession. Ball goes to the corner, nothing there, so they kick it out top, back to the corner. High skip pass to the top of the key. Loses possession of the ball. Another scrum on the floor, jump ball. This one will go to Watonga. Checking into the game for Hennessey is number 22 and number 20. So that'll be Amburn and Macy checking back in.
Landry wants the lob to Turney, does. Gorman's back in. Give and go.
Foul is called as she's going up.
Yeah, I think they're going to say it was on the floor. Going to try to pass it over to Gorman, and no shots here.
And that foul was on Rios. That's her second foul of the game.
Lob into Gorman over the top.
Use her height to get that inbounds pass, but no shots there, so she kicks it out.
There's Gorman on the inside move, left-handed off the glass.
Good use of the left hand there. Watonga's in their trap. Hennessey does a good job of breaking that trap, gets it down low, but Watonga gets back and steals that pass.
Beckman, super quick speed to step in front of that bounce pass. Turney, 18 seconds. Coach Campo's calling something. Comes to Turney, looking for the three, wants to go back door. Nothing there. Landry Hussey passes back out, looking for the three. Beckman's got to put it up. No, Turney will put it up for the three. Off the back of the rim, that'll end the quarter.
All right, so the end of the third quarter, we have Watonga up 35-26. So they were able to push that lead out in that third quarter, came out at halftime and was able to apply some pressure and get some fast break points and push that lead, 35-26.
Yeah. Did they score that quarter?
Hennessey.
What was our halftime score? You said you were working on your stats.
Well, so I wrote down scores, but I wrote them on the second quarter instead of the third quarter. So maybe Hennessey didn't score any.
I'm going to look on my Squirtle app. How about that?
Yeah, I thought you was the trusted one.
Let me look here. Yeah, I believe it was 31-26 at half.
So, yeah, Hennessey.
Or, I mean, at half. Quarter. Yeah.
All right, so this will be the fourth period. Again, Mitchell on the horn.
Just trying to make sure everybody's awake.
Yep. Whoop. All right, so fourth quarter has begun. Just for the record, it scores 35-26, so we'll see if anybody scores this quarter. Hennessey gets the ball. Ball's batted away by Watonga, but she couldn't handle the pass or the rolling ball, so turn back over to Hennessey. Got a shoe issue down here. All right, it's taken care of.
Oh, turn.
Pass poked away. Good job using the hands, but Wolf got her. Poked it out of bounds off of Hennessey.
Into Gorman. Moore back to the corner for Turney. She's open at the low post. Doesn't go there. Back to Moore. Comes to the corner. Landry Hussey drives paint. Lobs it into Gorman. Little jump shot. She'll get fouled on the shot.
Fouls on number 10. That's her second foul of the game for Tillman.
It's in and good.
Got the shooter's roll there.
And no good.
Hennessey tracks down the long rebound. Again, pushing up the court. Got to make up this 10-point deficit. They want to advance in the winner's side of the, or I'm sorry, if they want to advance in the tournament.
Oh.
Couldn't handle the pass, so turnover to Watonga. So the winner of this game will play at 1 o'clock tomorrow. The loser will play at 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow morning, and nobody wants to play at 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning, right?
Well, tomorrow I probably would choose that.
Well, yeah.
Because the Titans are playing tomorrow night.
Ah.
And I need to see the Titans play.
Yeah. Go Titans. How about them knocking off
Titans.
the Patriots?
I know. I felt sorry for Brady, but, you know, sometimes.
I'm a Cowboys fan, so I have nothing to say. Can we fire an owner?
Yes. I wish we could, right?
That is the life of a Cowboy. Again, thank you to our sponsors, Pioneer Telephone and Cimarron Electric. Again, we cannot thank them enough for helping sponsor this great tournament. Great Northwest Oklahoma teams. Every year it's a really competitive tournament. Even this early game, I mean, scores 10-point margin, but it's a very competitive game at this point in time. 10-point lead is not safe. Okay, Watonga brings the ball in after the timeout.
Turney comes to Beckman in the corner.
She is
Gonna
fouled.
pick up a quick foul.
22. Fouled on 22. That's her second foul of the ball game. Does put Watonga in a 1-on-1 situation. For Hennessey, Gracie Mills is the only one that has 4 fouls, so really everybody else just has 2 fouls, so nobody in real foul trouble at this point in the game.
Beckman's first shot is up and good. That's her first points of the night, and the second one's good.
All right, Watonga's back to their full court press. And we have a technical foul on Hennessy's coach.
Hennessy fouls are 8-2 here in the fourth quarter, so looks a little lopsided. It's one of those things that is doesn't always seem as it appears, you know.
Yep.
Of course, as a fan, I've been there. My kids have been there. It's hard to not feel that way, but
sometimes as a coach, you have to also express to the refs that you're not happy with the situation, one way or another. And sometimes a technical foul is just a, hey,
I'm still here.
We're paying attention.
Yep. Trying to motivate my team, back my team.
Yep. All right, so Watonga has the ball after the technical foul free throws. Watonga has the lead 40-26 with 6 minutes left. She drives in for the layup. That's good. All right, so Hennessy the second half is kind of, the wheels are coming off the bus a little bit. Let's see if they can turn that around. Picks up her dribble, kicks back out to the top. Long pass over the side, gets it to the corner, nothing there. Good ball movement by Hennessy. They're moving the ball quickly. She gets the ball at the top, drives in, layup's no good, but the rebound to 24, and she gets the putback. So that's Mills with her putback.
42-28 into Gorman. Nice little move. Got Mills in the air and was going to bump it off the glass, but got fouled. She'll go to the line for free throws.
The foul is on Macy. That's her third foul of the game.
42-28.
Right, so she has a 1-and-1. Next foul will be a double bonus.
She got those. Three for 5. Make it 4 for 6 from the line.
Hennessy tries to, or I'm sorry, Watonga tries to trap her, but she is blocked. So we'll get the side out. Third foul on number 1 for Watonga.
That's Beckman.
She quickly picks up another foul, her fourth foul.
Emma Hussey will check in for Beckman.
Hennessy's going to take the ball out underneath the goal. Gets it into the low post, nothing there. Kicks it back to the corner. She drives in for the layup, and the floater is just off the mark.
Emma Hussey over to Landry, to Turney. Got Cooper and Gorman into the post. That's a hard matchup to match up to inside for Watonga. Comes to Emma, wants to go to Gorman, lobs it in. She's triple teamed. Little turnaround, finds Landry there, and she tries to do a layup instead of just shooting that off the glass.
Yeah, her gather step, she traveled with her gather step. It was a very nice look by Watonga to get the pass down to Hussey. Three-pointer for number 12 is good. Simonet.
Turney to Landry. Cooper in the paint. That little hook shot's blocked this time by Mills.
Hennessy's pushing the ball down the court. She drives in and is fouled on the shot. Fouls on number 12, Black. So 22, Embern's going to go to the line to shoot 2. First one's good. All right, so far this quarter, Hennessey scored 7 points. Leads 11 by Watonga, so it's 44-33. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left in the game.
Lob into Cooper. There's Gorman. Left hand dump off the glass.
Good job of high-low post play there with Watonga. Hennessey gets it deep in the corner, looks in for the post. She goes up, but is fouled. So number 24, Mills, will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 21. Her first foul of the ball game. First free throw is up and good. Second one's up and good as well. Hennessey puts a little bit of pressure on the ball. Watonga quickly moves it down. Goes up for the shot. No fouls called. Rebounds put it back in by Hussey. Pushes the lead back up by 13. Hennessey gets the ball, throws up a wild shot. It is way off the mark. Rebound to Watonga. Like to see her have a little bit more control in that situation. Down by 13 with 4 minutes left in the ball game.
Turney lobs to Emma, into Gorman. Cooper cuts back door, nothing there. Back out to Turney. Turney to the far side. High post is Cooper. It gets tipped away. She steps out of bounds, goes back to Hennessey. Got another timeout here.
Okay, full timeout for Hennessey. Again, Watonga has a 13-point lead. Foul, Watonga's in the bonus. One more foul and they'll be in double bonus. Watonga has a foul to give before Hennessey gets to shoot free throws. Again, even though the 13-point lead, it's a very competitive game at this point in time. We like to see early morning games like that.
If you're coming out, it's going to be a good one. Come out today because tomorrow's going to be a little yucky.
Actually, come out tomorrow because there ain't nothing else to do. Yucky weather, come inside, watch some great basketball.
We will start our halftime contest back here in a game or so and start having some more fun. It was a little slow this morning. We were on the radio, so we missed our first one. See if we have a little bit more come in and have some folks to choose from for that halftime contest to give away some double your money.
And when you say radio, you mean live stream.
Live stream,
We're now
yes.
in the 2020s.
Yes, the live streams.
So again, if you have friends and family and they want to watch, you obviously know where the game's being at because you're watching, but tell them to go to stream.gopioneer.tv or gopioneer.com. All right, the ball is put back into play, and it quickly goes down low to number 24, and as she goes up for the shot, she is fouled, so she'll get to go to the line to shoot 2, so Mills will shoot 2. You know, Watonga really needs to watch fouling because any points Hennessey gets while the clock is not moving is obviously in Hennessy's favor. With only 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this ball game, time is not on Hennessy's side, so Watonga needs the clock to keep moving. First one's off the mark. The second one also is off the mark, but Hennessy's able to track down the rebound. Lieutenant with the long 3 does not go in, but Hennessy fight for the rebound and jump ball is called. So Watonga's basketball. We have an illegal screen call. So turnover. Back to Hennessey.
Foul was on Landry Hussey.
Wasn't quite set when she set that screen. Ball goes to 20. She gets a little short jumper to go. That's Macy. Hennessey brought out some pressure this time, and so Watonga had a little bit of trouble handling it, so they quickly call a timeout so they can discuss things and figure out how to break the pressure and calm everybody down. Again, they still have a 11-point lead, so things are in their favor, but they cannot afford any turnovers to let Hennessey get even closer in this margin. Watonga has 2 timeouts left. Hennessey only has 1 timeout left. That could become pivotal toward the end of this game. Hennessey has 1 foul to give before they're in a double bonus. Watonga has fouled 8 times, so Hennessey does get one-on-one opportunities. So it could be a free throw contest going down to the end of the wire as well, which makes that 11-20 start. Still 10 minutes from there, so we'll see what happens.
We shall see. Interesting, that is pretty cool. Turney will have it inbounds. Full court press here by Hennessey into Black Bear. Quick give and go back to Turney. She's going to be fouled immediately by Hennessey. It'll put Turney on the line.
That's Simonek with the foul. That's her 3rd foul. So we have Simonek and Macy with 3 fouls. Mills with 4 fouls. So Hennessey has players that can foul without being in jeopardy of being removed from the game.
Turney's been real quiet here. Gets the first point of the second half for her. 2nd point right there.
Ball goes down to the corner. Watonga's got their zone defense set up. Back up to the top. She drives in, kicks it out. Post is open. She tries to feed her, and deep pass, but she's able to recover and get the shot up, but does not go in. Fight for the rebound. Goes to Watonga.
Black Bear.
And then she is fouled quickly by number 22. That's Amber, and that's her 3rd foul.
Black Bear will go to the line for her first shots to the second half. 2 big free throws for Watonga, keeping this lead out there at 13. Black Bear got a chance to extend it. She does, 14. Nine points in the second half for Watonga coming from the line. The 14-point lead, that's pretty crucial.
Hennessey's able to get the rebound, but in fighting for the rebound, she is fouled by number 12 from Watonga. So number 24 is going to go to the line, and she will get a one-on-one opportunity. Again, free throws down the stretch are becoming crucial, so let's see if she can hit the front end of this 1-and-1. It's off the mark. Rebound goes to Watonga. They quickly push the ball down the court with the cutting.
Nice. Found Cooper all the way down the floor. Long pass, and she just lays it up off the glass. 53-37.
Okay, Hennessey pushes the ball up. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Gets it into the high post. She spins, nothing there. Turns and looks, and then is able to get the little short jumper to go. Good job by Simonek.
Turney's doing a good job handling this pressure here for Watonga.
Okay, Amber picks up her 4th foul.
Want to foul Turney. She's 2 for 2 here in the second half. They might have called that intentional, did they? Missed the first one. I know the official was talking to the Hennessey player.
Maybe
he was just explaining it. don't do that again. And, yeah, that's what he must have been doing. So, second one goes. She's 3 for 4.
She drives in. Shot is off the mark. Rebound goes to Watonga.
Turney with the ball. Finds Emma Hussey. No reason to pull the trigger on the 3. Run some clock here.
And number 22 picks up her 5th foul, so she will be out of the ball game.
I believe Hennessey is about to put in 5 new subs and call this game good.
Yep. Checking in is number 11, number 2, 13, 15, and 31. So this is Larissa Macy in the ball game. Noelle Plard. Rios. And I don't have a 31 on my roster. So it could either be somebody. it's somebody's daughter.
Tipped out of bounds. Emma Hussey, 150 here. As Brian mentioned, next game is
Crescent versus
Thomas.
And nice tribute to Coach Ray West with the warm-up shirts by both teams.
Oh,
front of them
tie possession.
Front of them say Ray West. The back of them say Legend.
I didn't notice that yesterday.
I did
you?
not notice that yesterday.
That's really cool. I would assume we'll see those all day today.
Yes, nice tribute to Coach West and longtime coach at Okochee High School.
Yeah, first year he's not been in this tournament in many, many years.
All right, so jump possession with the ball being stuck in the rim goes to Hennessey. They quickly kick the ball to the top of the key, back to the corner. She looks for an open person, gets it to 31. 15 with the long three-pointer. It's off the mark. Rebound to Watonga.
Black Bear, long pass to Emma Hussey. She'll lay it up off the glass, extend the lead, 56-39.
Long pass to the top of the key. She drives in for the layup. It is off the mark. Watonga gets the rebound. So 1 minute left in this contest, 56-39. So it's going to be safe to say that Hennessey will move to the 10 o'clock game tomorrow, and Watonga will go to the consolation game at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Well, the success for Watonga Lady Eagles was definitely in the paint. Cooper came in the first half, and that first quarter, I believe it was, came in and got 14 points real quick for Watonga. Second half, Gorman does come in and make a big difference with the high-low post play from Cooper to Gorman or from Turney to Gorman. So she ended up with 2, 4, 8 in that last half to really help Watonga increase that lead. So I think really relying on them for a lot of the points. And then, of course, from the line, they did really well today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points from the line for Watonga. So did a nice job there.
Yeah, Hennessey just wasn't able to handle the full court pressure that Watonga threw out, and they turned the ball over too many times with the pressure that Watonga put on them. So the Watonga will take on the winner of the Harding Fine Arts versus Crescent girls game, which happens at 12:40 today. And Hennessey will take on the loser of the of that Harding Crescent game. So
the next game, I think, is an 11:20 game, so we're a little bit behind schedule. Not horrible yet, but if you're watching, you've got time, obviously. Doug may have the brackets back there showing you guys on our breaks, but that next game is 11:20, and then the next girls game is 12:40, so you might just keep an eye on that.
All right,
and your Squirtle lap. So we'll take a break here and get Matt from Thomas over here, and then Brian or myself will help cover the Crescent game unless Coach Booth is going to be able to help us. So we'll take a commercial break and be right back after these messages.
All right.